Hello and welcome to Emerald Meadows, your one-stop channel for all things aerial RC and crafting. Today we're going to be talking about prop guards on the Quanum Nova, or actually any other quad that you may be using, but specifically the Quanum Nova today. As you know, this has been one of my favorite flyers. We will be talking more about the Taro and some of the other quads in upcoming versions, but this has been my go-to machine. I can take it out to the field, throw it up in the air, and away we go. Loads of fun. But today we're going to be talking about prop guards. No matter how good you are at flying, this is what's going to happen when you land. She's going to tip on down, and the blades are going to hit the ground. And you're going to do damage to the blades whether you think you're doing damage or not, because you look at them and say, hey, they look pretty good. As you can see, I got a bunch of Scotch tape over here that proves even I, who thinks that my props were on strong enough when I was using the older props that came with the unit, the nut came off and she came tumbling down out of the skies. But I got a replacement case, but I figured I'm going to use this one until it's no good no more. So what I did is I made sure that I had prop guards on to protect the quad when she does these hard landings. And especially if you're using return to home or one of those other features, when the quad comes down, it balances itself and it kind of adjusts, and then it could tip over, so save your blades. Now, what I also did is I also put on the DJI Phantom blades, which are the thread-on blades. Again, because I kind of dropped this blade. I still think they're good. I just didn't tighten the nut, although I thought I tightened the nut tight enough. Obviously I didn't, because it came off. So I've migrated over to the DJI Phantom blades, and I'll give you links to all these products on this video. And this now just threads on, and it goes in the opposite direction of the motor, so it always stays tight. Should make sure they're on though, because if they're loose when the motors stop, it actually will cause the propeller to go in the opposite direction and could actually spin off that way. So make sure you put them on snug enough. However, in order to use the DJI Phantom blades, I couldn't use the standard prop guards that came with the Quanum Nova. Why? Because the props are so big that they were running into and hitting the prop guards. So that didn't work. So what I ended up doing is I bought these removable prop guards. I purchased these from either Banggood or AliExpress, and I'll have a link to this. And they're removable, so it's good for transportation. But they also give you a little bit of extra distance, and it doesn't have as much upturn, so that they're clear for DJI Phantom props, and they're big enough so that if you're hitting the ground, your props are not going to be digging in and doing some lawn mowing. So this is just a little quick tip on how I repropped the Quanum Nova to the DJI Phantom props. However, I had to add the new prop guards in order to make them fit. So a quick tip for those that are buying this machine, please, if you're a starter, this is the one to get. You know, you can go for some fancy stuff, but yeah, it's still going to crash and you're going to cry. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please say like. And if you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you next time at Emerald Meadows. Bye-bye for now.